What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and welcome back to a weekly update on the Minecraft Marketplace. Okie dokie, there are 22 new maps. That's really low compared to what it's been in the past. I think this is the lowest I've ever seen maps being added. Normally it's at least 30. I know the last couple times it's been getting down. I think we had like 25. Excuse me. But we see there's still some good ones. Not as many as I'd like. Normally there's a lot and I've got to go through, but this time there's only a few that really got my attention. These are the top 5 with some honorable mentions. Okie dokie. Nether Secret Base by Geocraft. We are back to looking at another Geocraft map. It's been a while. They're actually really competent. They make good maps. They're kind of a mixture of, I'd say, razzleberries and maybe pathway. They kind of they'll make a map that's just for exploring. They'll make a map that has adventures. They'll make a map that has quests. I kind of like them. They're kind of a nice rounded studio for Minecraft maps, so they normally do a good job. And I'm not normally disappointed in the maps that they do. They normally function well as well. This particular one is an underground nether base that has unique things, mobs, and or crafting materials, crafting tables. As you can see in the picture here, there's some type of potion station that's there. So definitely looks interesting. Definitely want to check it out for sure. Let's see. It says, oh yeah, see, it's got unique redstone contraption, advanced nether gear, vehicles, which I think it's talking about these boats here, which is pretty cool. Being able to go into the nether and use a boat. I was not done. And unique mobs. So I definitely want to check this out. It's a base, and I haven't done too many base ones recently because they just haven't really been on there. So I'll definitely probably do a base review on this one for sure. Next up, number 2 is Volcano Secret Base. We got 2 bases again. Normally, for a while there, they were doing like 2 bases a week. I was able to do 2 bases a week, but then they kind of stopped doing them. But looks like they're getting back to doing them again. This one is by Block Lab Studios and Pixel Creations. Yeah. Oh, it was licensed by Pixel Creations and published by Black Lab Studios. So definitely interesting. It looks like another one of those that you either have dungeons within it to clear out, or it has spawners for farming XP or whatnot, or you might have to clear out certain sections. I'm not sure, but it does look fun. I think that's like a farming area. That's what it looks like to me, actually, like a farming area. And you can just sit there and grind out these magma cubes. I don't know, I really gotta get into it. Definitely check this out. Contains everything for survival, 5 volcano levels, 6 explorer skins, lots of fun. Are you brave enough to explore what lays under this base? Look, alright, okay, so it does look like it is something that you kind of have to clear out, which I'm okay with, because once you're done, you're done. I mean, I guess I gotta see exactly how it's done exactly, but it looks cool enough that I definitely it's a base, so I try to do the base ones, all of them, the ones that look good anyway. I try to do all of them. All right, So definitely gonna check that one out too sometime this week for another base review. So that was our number 2. Number 3, Mutant Zombies by Cyclone. Now this is not the same Cyclone Studios that did Mutant Survival. This is Cyclone Design. This is a different studio. These are the same fine folks that do the ocean expansion ones. Those guys, this is Cyclone Design, not Cyclone Studios, the fine people that made Mutant Survival. Different Cyclone. But I have played a lot of Cyclone Design's maps, and their maps are good too. They normally do a really good job. Their maps have a lot of function to them. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to think of one they did. Oh, see, they did the World of Magic series, which was really good. I had fun with that series. I only played like 3 of the maps, but they were really, really good. So we've got, let's see, 25 new zombies and mutants, vehicles, turrets, and gadgets. A truly chilling, ruinous city. Intense horde fights. So this one definitely looks like it doesn't have the same amount of story as, say, Mutant Survival, but it does look like there's a lot to do. I like to look at that truck. Looks more like you're going to different areas and just fighting off waves of mutants, not so much going through with a complex story. What is this here? So we got a motorcycle, truck. Okay, well, I mean, the texture pack does look interesting. I don't know, we'll have to see. Definitely might do a little Let's Play series on that. It looks like something that might just keep my attention. Well, I don't know. We'll definitely have to see. That was our number 3. As I stated, I've done a lot of the Cyclone Designs too, and they normally do a really good job. They make big maps with detail and a lot of function, and they normally work well. So that was our number 3. Number 2, Dragon Tail. Oh, Dragon's Tail? Weird. Anywho, test your courage and honor in this medieval themed story map. Do you have what it takes to complete all 4 quests and pull the sword from the stone, defeat foes, and become the hero of the people? I think this looks very interesting. This is from what? Blockception. Which I actually remember doing some Blockception maps before. See if they have any that I could bring out. Okay. Oh, okay. So they made City Maker, which was actually a really good map. I wish they would update City Maker though, add more buildings to it, so that you can make a more diverse build. I think it was really fun. I want them to update it for sure. This looks something like up my alley. I don't know if I'll do a Let's Play. Let's just face it. I mean, I've got so much I've got to cover now this week, and I got so much I'm working on. I need to start just doing reviews. I try to set up Let's Plays, but I'm gonna have to just start doing reviews on some of these instead of a Let's Play, because I just don't have time to do the Let's Plays too. I need to get on, play through the game, and then just start releasing the review so you guys can see what the game is about quickly, because I don't have the time between working on other projects that I really want to get done and get going. I just don't have the time to do all the Let's Plays I used to be able to do. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. It's a good problem to have. So much stuff to cover that you gotta start cutting things. This though does look interesting. So if I don't do a Let's Play on Mutant Zombies, I will at least do a Let's Play on Dragon's Tale. Okay, that was our number 4. Number 5 is Robots by Pathway Studios. Now, I happen to like Pathway Studios too. It is a decent studio. They have their hands in a lot of good maps. Normally, if their name's on it, it does decent. Now, this whole entire one is about being in, let me show you a picture of it. This is really cool. This giant robot. I guess you're going through the area, clearing it out. Like going into the robot itself, clearing out, it said what? Infected areas? Yeah. Around the base. Eliminated the infected areas, blocking the robot sensors, explore the robots, advance engineering, and find the central teleporter. Looks interesting. Like I said, definitely I like the look of the robot. I think that's what got my attention. I really like the look of this robot. I think he looks pretty cool. Definitely want to take a look at that in game. And yeah, I guess your goal is to go through and clear out things, and then you're done. I know it. No way it moves, but it does look really cool. I do like that. We can get you look at more stuff. No, this is okay. That must be its legs right here. So this is inside the base itself. Yeah, definitely. I like to look at that. It's got a cool idea to it. I think it's worth at least checking out. Definitely. That was our number 5. Again, it was just something cool. I think that's just gonna be one of those cool, like you come in, look at it, explore for a little bit, clear it through. I don't think it's gonna be a hard hitter like many of the other maps that I'm used to, but it's definitely worth getting because of that robot. I just think that robot's cool. Okay, that was our top 5. Now time for some honorable mentions. So we've got Lucky Skyblock Middle Ages. I've been playing a couple of these Lucky Block maps now off camera, and they are really fun. It's nice to play around. You never know what you're gonna get, and then using the randomness is actually pretty fun. So I actually recommend taking a look at more of those at your leisure. There's actually 2. You've got this one, then you have the custom trade system Skyblock Infinite Skyblocks, Lucky Blocks. Another one that looks interesting. It's kind of a mixture of 2 genres, the Lucky Blocks, and then you have the Skyblocks mixed, which I've seen a lot of in the past. So I think they're worth checking out for sure. Also, Raspberry has been doing really nice ruin-based builds lately. I've noticed these are just simply based on there's a ruin of some sort. You would explore it. It's still like a survival map, but just like custom spawns, which is what Raspberry does really well. So this Cliffside Ruins one looks interesting too. Again, I like Raspberry's destination maps. They build a destination, you go explore it, have fun. I like that. I feel like those are what they're known for, because that's what I see, and they're like, I see the most of them doing the destination style maps. So I really like that. Hollow Hill. I wasn't quite sure what this was. I think it's just a neat destination map. At first I'm like, is that a base? Not a base. It's a destination map, but it looks really cool. Now, Dragons, the studio here, I'm not really familiar with them, but like I said, it looks interesting. Maybe give it a shout out. Now that's gonna be it. For the most part, like I said, this was a very slow week for the mappers. Normally, like I said, we have them up in the 30s. We only had 22 this week, So those were the top 5 that I liked, and with some honorable mentions. What about you? Are there any of the new maps this week that you guys are looking forward to checking out in particular? Let me know in the comment sections down below. Maybe I missed something that you liked. Not everybody likes the same stuff, and that's okay. So let us know if there's any that you're excited for that I didn't talk about down in the comment sections down below. Also, guys, don't forget to look us up on Instagram and Twitter and follow us there. I make many announcements there that I don't make here, and I make many announcements here that I don't make there. So if you're looking forward to anything like the servers that I'd like to open up on some of these cool maps, you need to be watching and following, because that's where the announcements are going to come. All right, guys, Average Arcader out.